Hello, Monsters About here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 25 of my Kairos Fateweaver campaign, where we are in Lustria, trying to protect Rakarth's last few settlements from an oncoming tide of lizard boys. Now we've ambushed the army, but the army doesn't seem to be moving at the moment. It's just sort of just chilling there. Which I guess is fine. Oh, he's doing the fucking whirlwind on me. Oh my god, he's caught so many of us with it as well. Absolute fucking... Oh, I should not have been flying everyone together. God damn. Literally, that spell is so useless the vast majority of the time. It's so annoying that actually comes in useful sometimes. Anyway, for some reason the enemy general, our general has landed in to attack the Slaanesh Mage Priest direct front. I mean, it's a frontal assault. It's brave. I give him that. I mean, fucking stupid, but at least it's lobbed together some of the Saurus for us. So thanks for that, I guess. Summoning some blue horrors to do some extra damage there. Lay down some fire for us. It's not, it's not going to do a huge amount of damage, but it's something. Meanwhile, the Dark Elves are throwing themselves at the enemy army, which is a strategy, I guess. We're just going to chill back here. I feel like if they want to get themselves killed, I'm not going to stop them. I mean, I literally can't. We are helping them out a little bit on the flank over here. Laying down suppressing fire with the blue horrors. I mean, they haven't done a huge amount of damage, but it's something, you know. And they've got some dark shards as well there. So, oh no, Caliph Life Quencher, not the best. He really does not like that Slaanesh Mage Priest, does he? Hasn't learned his lesson though. Doom coming in there, doing some good damage. Meanwhile, in the trees, it's pandemonium as we drop magic all over the place, trying to do as much damage as possible to the enemy army. I'm not sure that the Bleak Swords are going to do particularly well against these absolutely psychotic Saurus warriors. Holy shit, these guys are insane. And these Temple Guard are bad, but fuck me. Look at these, just bog standard Saurus warriors with shields. 46 melee attack, 46 melee defense, 57 weapon strength. Not to mention 10% ward save, immune to contact effect. I mean, it's just... just yikes. Yikes. I mean, I'm letting the Dark Elves just deal with this. I'm just like, you know what, guys? You want to... I'm going to stay right here in my nice defensive position, and I'm just going to wait this out. You do as much damage as you want to. I'm just chilling here. We are going to try and take out the Slaanesh Mage Priest. Is almost dead, but he does have regeneration, and his health is ticking up quite quickly. Final transmutation dropping on them there. So, I mean, we're doing some good damage. Looking at this, the enemy army is... I mean, you know what? Not as dead as I thought they would be. I thought we would have done considerably more damage. It feels like we've done a lot of damage. A lot of their units looking pretty battered. But now Dark Elves come streaming out of the trees. It's supposed to be a little bit disconcerting if you're like standing here waiting. You can hear all this screaming going on in the forest. Suddenly a bunch of your boys like retreat, but he's seeing a few Dark Elf units fleeing back the way from whence they came. And you're thinking, what the fuck is going on in there? Yeah, the Dark Elves are now fleeing the forest. The Quattle is taking a lot of missile fire. Not as much as I thought he would take, though. Okay, it's going after David Copperfield. I'm not sure where David Copperfield he just suddenly like ran in this direction for something. I think the Kawata like pushed him or something. Either way, not ideal to be directly in the path of this horde of fucking Saurus that have just come charging out of the fucking trees. Saurus, thousands of them. Don't fire until you see the yellows of their eyes. Or whatever colour they're right. Just fucking shoot them. There's a lot more Saurus than I thought there would be. Like, significantly more. Genuinely thought like that. It'd just be a mop-up operation. Yep. Fuck tons of them. And all of the Dark Elves just fleeing through my lines. Unfortunately, we do have the Chaos Warriors with halbards, but against the Saurus, they just get minced. Fortunately, we do have the Smurf boys. Hopefully good at picking off any large monsters. You know, like this one. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a War Hydra. A War Hydra has turned up to the fights. Better late than never, I guess. Okay, well, this seems to be fine, but again, I just thought the lizards would be a lot more deader, more faster. These guys seem to be very alive and refusing to run. Finally. There's only 3 fucking cold ones left, and now they run. Jesus, it's like fighting really angry dwarves. And dwarves are pretty angry anyway. Finally the enemy army flees the battlefields. Jesus Christ. I flee? Cheeky son of a bitch. Tell you what I don't need. Saurus with fucking shields. No one needs that in their life. Literally no one. Alright, we've knocked out one army. I think it might be a case of just getting the fuck out of Dodge. And then if What's-His-Face wants to pick a fight with us, then just hoping we can take him. And we'll still leave 2 enemy armies nearby, but did something. I think missile resistance might be a good idea.
Flickering fire, frazzling fiends.
Yes. You should have done to boost up our Chaos Warriors, do you? Never mind. We'll have that one, and I do like an Infernal Gateway.
To me.
Yes, with any luck before you die.
Seek your destiny.
We're gonna get a shit ton of Chosen, I think. I think that's what we're aiming for. I'm also wow, we actually took a lot of damage taking that. More damage than I thought. Never mind. That's fine. Soul Stealer is really good. It's like an AoE damage, but also heals you at the same time. Fucking amazing. It's a fucking amazing spell. Okay, we got dwarf problems. Fortunately, you know what? Flame cannon. It's a bit more damage. Good job. Is there less... okay, you've taken out a flame cannon. That is... okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. You are basically dead. However, I don't want to leave you to your own devices. So we're going to wipe you out. And theoretically... oh, a forbidden rod. That will come in useful. Maybe Telsion. What do you actually... you've got forbidden rods. That's good. Where are you? There you are.
Sorcery.
Tell you what, would you like a forbidden rod? You can have a forbidden rod. You can also have glittering scales, because that reduces the melee attack. Everyone nearby. You can have that as well. Standard of discipline. You know what? Unbreakable isn't necessarily the worst thing for demons. Because, I mean, they're going to crumble anyway, so you may as well just make them immune to that crumbling damage. So actually, that's pretty good. Pretty good. You know who could use that? Is Shilsorara. And the reason I say that is because he's got those Exalted Bloodletters. So I'm going to give him some of this shenanigans. There we go. Ranger Stand, on the other hand, is absolute trash, but I don't know what to do with that, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay. Okay. So we've still got 3 armies nearby. We tell you what we could do. We could halt Gorok, couldn't we? We could halt Gorok, and then we could hit Gorok himself. I think we're going to have to. It's just going to give us a little bit of time to just get our shit together. Try and beat this back a little bit. Because these guys are busy. Have we got anyone? Oh, it's because you... tell you what, if you... that's because you don't need to hop in there, really.
Embrace eternal change.
Yeah, I mean, you can do. Is there anything here I like? What about... what is going to be good against fucking dinosaurs? Maybe some shades? Maybe shades are good. Maybe just crossbows. Shades have better missile strength, though. Like, I want something that can go toe-to-toe with something big. The spiky hydras are potential. It does have 30 bonus first large. That's not bad. The other issue is just shit tons of Saurus. And in that case, stupid sexy snake ladies are pretty fucking good. You know what? We're going to get some stupid sexy snake ladies. There we go. It's happening. It is happening. What else is good against? I mean, there is something to be said for Poison Wing Globadiers. So we're going to go with that, because fuck me. Oh god. Not this again. Comet of Cassandora. Right. As soon as Thyrus has got his new boys, his new lads, we're giving all this shit. Giving all this shit to Scarbrand. That's what we're doing. I don't think we've got any other settlements that need... oh, well, no, tell a lie. Tell a fucking lie. You all need upgrading. That's good. Golden Tower. Yeah, we definitely want that. And more growth would be good, because then we can get them more money, which would be also very good. Okay, I'm still very concerned about this, but the Holt faction is going to let us jump Gorok. Not that I think jumping Gorok is necessarily a great idea, but you know, what else can you do?
I have control.
That's good to know. How much do I need this? 60 allegiance for this fucking shit. Honest to God, the requirement for getting an allied army to do anything is so ludicrous. It's just stupid high. Okay. That's a ballsy move. Not necessarily advisable, but maybe we can use this to our advantage. This army's basically dead. And otherwise we'd be fighting them by ourselves anyway, right? So worth a punt? A question. Why is it, right, why is it that the enemy AI is very cautious before its reinforcements arrive? Whereas my allies are like, let's see if we can all die before the Tzeentchian demons turn up. How about it, guys? Like, they've just charged directly into the fight. It's just not even... Oh, I guess the fire breath did quite... Oh yeah, that was alright. Actually, that killed quite a few Saurus. Good job. Good job. Now you're going to get killed, of course, but still, good fucking job. Good fucking job. And there's Gorok, of course. This guy is literally insane. I mean, already our allied army, if they just sat where they were, we... Fine. Right, well, I guess we'll just have to do this by ourselves. I genuinely don't think they've done much damage at all, if anything. Okay. Our forces have arrived on the battlefields. Just in time to see the Dark Elves almost entirely wiped out. Fine. Not a problem. This is going to be a tough battle, because... You know, this army is not one of our best armies, to be honest. We really could do with maybe more like Lords of Change or something. Do manage to get a nice Infernal Gate off, though. It's doing some good damage there. Very nice. Very nice. Get a Firestorm as well. Got a little defensive perimeter. On the right flank, we've got our Chaos Knights. On the left, we've got the Zangor. Okay, doing some good damage. Those horned ones, they probed our defenses. Got a face full of warp fire for their troubles. At least the Hydra's keeping them busy for a while. And it does seem like they've got a caster hack. Oh, there we go. Boudica Soulblaze is doing some damage. She's doing some damage. That's nice. Okay, the Coldmonger Riders being distracted by one of our Smurfs. Also taking out those Chameleon Stalkers as well. Problem is, once this army hits like a a certain number of Saurus heading in our direction, we're in trouble. At the moment, it's drips and drabs, and we can deal with that. But as soon as Gorok turns up, and as soon as those reinforcements turn up, we could be in trouble. Getting a little charge there on the flank of the chameleon skinks. Moving the other Smurf giant in. Casters hanging around above the army, waiting to drop spells wherever they're needed. Not to mention blue horrors. Oh god, look at those Saurus, they're so beefy. Okay, we've got horned ones moving around the flank. Fortunately, we do have another unit of Chaos Knights there waiting to deal with that. Kroxagor getting a blast in the flank. What is this? Groomed and fed. What? The fuck is that? Does everyone have that? What the fuck? What's groomed and fed? Mass and melee defense. The fuck? What? Groomed? Who's grooming Kroxagor? Alright, the Zangor are doing okay against the Horned ones. Not really necessarily the best option for them, but I think they'll be alright, apart from that Feral Bastilion. But Feral Bastilion probably won't do too much damage to them. Boudica's still hanging out above the army, helping out with some magic here and there. Final Gateway's trying to clean out this blob of units on the right flank there. Chaos Knights getting overwhelmed. Saurus Spears are just really nasty. Another 16 bonus first large, and they've already got 50 melee attack and 46 weapon strength, which means that it's just... yeah, it's not great. David Copperfield is... how's your... We got 3% extra mastery. Wow. Let's hope we don't spend all that in one place. Pink Horrors continuing to blat anything nearby. Oh, we actually got some Dark Shards helping out there. Have they done any damage? They've killed one guy. It's not great. Uh-oh. Being flanked. We're being flanked. Oh, fortunately, the Lord of Change managed to get in there at the last second. However, our front line is starting to buckle. This is not great, because as soon as they've broken through our Chaos Warriors, they will smash straight into our Exalted Pink Horrors. And unlike our Chaos Warriors, those guys won't run, they will just disintegrate. Jesus Christ, these guys won't run. There's like... look, there's like 19 Saurus, and they're still happy as Larry. One horned one. He's got 35 leadership. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Alright, concentrating fire on the Slan, trying to bring him down. This is a Slan that escaped that last battle. He just regenerated. Okay. Our front line is buckled. And we're being torn to shreds by Saurus. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to run away. We're going to run for our lives. Because I'm going to be honest, we did a lot of damage to the Saurus, but we have no more winds of magic. They're attacking our Pink Horrors. It's time we left. So we're going to withdraw. Well, we only lost one unit of Chaos Warriors and a unit of Knights. They lost more.
Back away! Back away!
We'll replenish. They won't. It wasn't ideal, but Gorok fucking just wouldn't die, and his army was unbreakable. With Gorok alive, his army is literally unbreakable. There was units of one just running around, happy as Larry that all their friends were dead. Not again, please. Please. Hello.
Multicolored sands.
No. I don't think I can take the loss. So, at the moment anyway.
Breathed in power.
Maybe later, but not right now. Let's get Searing Doom. And you can have magical reserve. And you know what? I quite like Flamestorm. Okay. You may have lost the battle, Telsion, but you may win the war. Maybe, anyway. So, what I need to do... You are going for them, and I would love for you to come and help. You will come in as reinforcements. Does that matter? Not really. I mean, the problem is, how do we kill Gorok? Because that guy is a fucking nightmare. He regenerates. He's got 43% physical resistance. 43%.
What do you seek?
Problem is, these guys will attack. Now, you are marching, which means you will be tired. I think we're just going to have to go for it and take them both on at the same time. It's not really what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna hang on. I need to mull that. I need a mull. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to go through what is good against Saurus warriors. Like, theoretically, Chosen should do fairly well against them. And these guys are armor piercing. They've got a good melee defense. Their melee attack's reasonable. In general, yeah. Chaos Knights, I think, are going to struggle. The Chaos, like the Tzeentch War Shrines, I don't really... The spell intensity is fine. However, it takes a long time to get up to power, by which point you probably run out of Winds of Magic anyway. So I'm kind of like a bit like, I'm not super into that. I suspect these guys will just get minced by Saurus, so that's... I mean, missile attacks maybe, but even then it's not really that effective.
Embrace eternal change.
I think I'm going to get one more of you. And then we're doing something else, but I haven't decided what yet. I haven't decided what we're doing yet. We'll get to it. It's work in progress. It's a work in progress plan. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, valiant defeat, seriously. Mate, your army is shit. You do realise that, right? You do realise your army's shit. You know what? I'm not going to even equip these banners because I don't think I'm going to need them to murder all of you. Basically, just with my nerd patrol. Nice not to be fighting legitimately insane Saurus for once. Like, you know, change is as good as a rest, isn't it? Bit of a recharge. Slice and dice, motherfuckers. Not as much damage as I would have liked. Never mind.
No, magic attack.
Right, land to attack the chariots on this flank. Got a bunch of missile units and Skaven slingers moving. I think they're trying to take pot shots at us. I'm not going to let that happen, though, of course. Lots of firestorm there. Meanwhile, my Khorne Minotaurs trying to smash down the gates. Minotaurs used to be very good at smashing down gates. They seem less good now. Bit less good. Who knows? Anyway, surrounded by Nehekara warriors, but we're just going to hit them with an Infernal Gate. There we go. So far, so good. Still got a few units on this side of the gates. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Minotaurs to break through, and then we'll send them down over there. While the the Nerd Patrol take on the rest of the enemy army. Got some Tomb Guard. Now, Tomb Guard do have bonus first large, but it's not very good. It's not like fighting Saurus spears, for example. Ah, the gate is down. Hit them with a bit of a Power of Darkness, which is going to give us some extra Winds of Magic. It does do damage to them, but to be honest, Khorne Minotaurs should be fine. Hello? You alright, mate? Get up. Embarrassing. That's it, you get over there. Minotaur should be more than capable enough of dealing with this. Plenty of skulls for the Skull Throne, but no blood for the Blood God. Because, you know, they're fighting skeletons, so... Little Soul Seeker. Was it? No, Soul Stealer, sorry. Soul Stealer, which is going to damage everyone around, and also then heal Ammon. It's a good spell. Still, those halbards could potentially do some damage to him. So maybe you guys should get over there and help him out. Or we could just drop an Infernal Gate directly on our heads. Either way. Does very little damage to us. Does a lot of damage to the Tomb Guard. Chaos Knights are trying to break down the other gates so that we can get into the rear of all of these Tomb Guards. Meanwhile, the Minotaurs are having a whale of a time. Look at them go. With most of the enemy garrison already disintegrated, lying scattered around the ground. We'll just mop this up. Treason of Tzeentch, because then, of course, if they get sad, they'll take damage, and if they take damage, they get more sad. We've got a bunch of archer chariots, which, gotta be honest, I struggle to find a reason for the chariots in the Tomb Kit. They just don't really do very much. They're really easy to catch for literally any fast-moving enemy unit. And they're incredibly fragile. They're just not great. They're just a fairly slow-moving, hard-to-control target. Okay, so our Lords of Change are going ham. Or birds. Chicken? That's it. We mop up the last. It's some Shabti there, but the Minotaurs have got a 98 kills. I need to play some Corn. Chariots are unsurprisingly not doing very well in melee combat. And it looks like the rest of the army is disintegrating. Ah, there we go. Easy. Okay, that was fine. I'm going to do an occupy. So I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to give all of this to Scarbrand because I'm just that kind of guy. Nice. Just hello.
Not likely.
Where the fuck do you think you're off to? The fuck? What? Shit. Where are you? Fucking son of a fucking god. What? I swear to God, the faction intentions make absolutely no sense. You may as well just have a dartboard with random places on it. It'll make as much bloody sense. I mean, Thoric is coming. Why? Why, Thoric? Why? Where are you going? Like, oh, Jesus Christ. They're not even like... You guys are at war with the lot. Why not just kill them? Why not just kill them? Why are you dicking about? Where the fuck? Oh, you're probably gonna... I mean, you're taking attrition. But as soon as you take a settlement, you replenish. It's kind of a problem, isn't it? Alright, you're going to have to shadow that. You are going to have to deal with this bullshit. So the sooner we mop this up, the better. Give it to Scarbrand. Scarbrand can deal with that. I've got bigger fish to fry. Do I want to take these guys on? Not really. Not really. I have no strong desire, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. At least they're all pretty fucked. At least they're all pretty fucks. I mean, mind you, so am I.
Sees all, sees us, and bids us to war.
Yeah, did he hear about the Saurus though? The Gorok, this lad's his fucking bonkers. Look at these boys. What? I don't even know what. Chunky and spiky, best of both worlds. What the fuck is that from? They're all unbreakable as well. Which I'm not entirely sure where that comes from. Does he just have a thing? Is he unbreakable? Okay, I don't think Gorok is unbreakable, which is good. Because, he's a scary boy. It's old Gorok. Holy shit. Alright, well we spawned in some blue horrors. Basically just harass the enemy. Try and do some damage to them. break through that shield. And then actually do damage to them, which is obviously quite important. I got a lot of barrier. I mean, they've got a lot of health in general, and then a shit ton of barrier on top of that. But, you know, we've done some damage to them. That's good. Our army's looking a little bit worse for wear. But if we can knock out enough of the enemy army, Gorok should run away. Because I don't think we can actually rout him. And I don't think we could actually kill him even. I don't think we could... I mean, we might be able to shoot him to death, but we'd need to make him stand still for quite a while. Any damage the blue horrors do is good. They did not do very much damage. That's fine. We're just going to flap about above and try and do as much damage through the medium of magic. We've tickled them a bit. Needs to take out, like, Camotor needs to die. Amber definitely needs... This guy has survived so many battles. He should have been killed. And he's not dead. And that's annoying. Okay, we can strip the barrier away. And then just blink them, plink them down. Do enough damage... So this is what we need to do. Just wipe them out. Because... Okay, well these guys aren't Wait, are they unbreakable? These guys are. These guys aren't. These guys are. Is it just the... No, that's Temple Guards. The Saurus warriors are... The Temple Guard aren't unbreakable? Is that the... I mean, it's not really that important. Anyway, we spawned in more blue horrors just to try and lure off some of the enemy army and give our pink horrors time to whittle down this lot. We are using our forbidden rods, and I'm going to try and get the Smurfs to kick the shit out of Gorok, so they need to move over to where Gorok is to engage him. Continue to flap around, do as much damage as possible. Those blue horrors getting some kills, which is great. Very nice. Got those comedian skinks locked down. And I mean, the Saurus are being kept busy. However, I'm trying to pick off Amber. God, that guy needs to die. That guy needs to die. That's it. Bring him down. Bring him down. Ah, shit. He's using magic. Now. Okay, could have been worse. Orak, get out of there. Orak. No. Orak, no. Oh, that's going to stink. No. Not right. No, mate. No. Oh, shit. I think he's going down. Mayday! No, he's down. Oh, at least Amber died as well. Good. Alright. Our boys are having absolutely no effects on Gorok. He is just not taking any damage whatsoever. We're hitting everyone else with as much magic as Tzeentchianly possible. We are literally having to wipe these guys. Even the guys that aren't unbreakable are literally not routed. I mean, look at this guy. He's got no health. He should be really sad about this, but in fact, he just doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit. Well, we're going to try and take out Camel Toe, I guess. So all of our pink horrors concentrating missile fire on the big boy. Because let's face it, Gorok is, oh gods, oh, one of our giants has only got 123 hit points left. Managed to get, do not shoot, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He's alright, he's away. Gorok isn't like doing huge amounts of damage, he's just unkillable. He's just unkillable. Our Zangor is fleeing the battlefield. A lot of change taking on Camel Toe there. Get him, boys. Most of the Saurus are dead. They are unbreakable. And these guys aren't even unbreakable. They just don't want to run away. There's only there's six temple guards. 6 fucking temple guards. They're on fire. There's 5 temple guard. They're on fire, and they don't give a shit. The fuck? What the fuck? Finally, with 120 health of the entire unit and only 4 of them left, they finally run. Jesus Christ! And then finally, army losses take effect, and Gorok flees the battlefield as well, which is just as because we were never going to be able to kill him. He would have just slowly murdered his way through our entire army. Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck lizards. We're leaving Lustria forever. We're never coming back. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. Alright. Too pure for this world. Right. Good. Well, Rakarth, good luck with all your future endeavours. Have the odds be ever in your favour? I am getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Magic of change.
The fuck out of Dodge. You know what? Maybe flamers. Maybe flamers are what we need. Flame. Anything which can, like, just... I need something that's, like, super overpowered. Ludicrously overpowered. That's what I need. Ludicrous overpoweredness, I think, is probably the... Oh, hello, Cathay. What are you up to? It's like you are taking out the Caravan of Blue Roses. So, good for you. But unless someone kills off Heinrich for me... Seems unlikely. I'm going to have to go and do that by myself. And that means fight my way through a horde of dwarves to go and win this campaign. Unless I just go for the long victory. That's not that far off. I mean, if I can just kill the last offenders, I'll get plus 30 wins of magic a turn. And the thing is, all they've got is this. They've just got Librus. And realistically, these guys should be going to kill them. They're at war. They're right next to each other. There's no But, okay, I'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.